Hi, I'm Ella. This is AnyEventTool. Create events, build communities, share experiences, all in one place. No code, no friction, just create. And one more thing, it's completely free. To create a new event, start by signing into your account. You can use Google, get a login link via email, or sign up with a username and password. The fastest option is Google. It takes just a few clicks to get started. After signing in, you'll see tools for both organizers and participants. Organizers can create events and manage calendars, while participants can explore events and subscribe to calendars they're interested in. In your profile menu, you can easily access your calendars, created events, subscriptions on calendars, and all the events you've joined. You'll also see notifications from organizers of the calendars you're subscribed to. To create an event in just a few clicks, choose its type or add your own custom one. Let's select Summit and enter a name. For example, Future Tech 2026. Once created, your event appears in the list. You can easily control your event's visibility, giving you full flexibility over what's shown. And you can access it anytime from your profile menu, allowing you to quickly move between all your events. Now let's move on to filling in the event details. This is your event's main card, where all key information will be displayed, including the poster, logo, type, and name. Right now, it's not filled in yet, so it looks like this, ready to be customized. Here you can see all the sections available to customize your event. Each section can be expanded and filled with your event details. Simply open any section and add the details you need, including description, location, schedule, registration, and more. You can also add administrators to your event. Admins have full access to edit the event and manage participants. Each user has a unique identifier shown in the profile menu, which you can easily copy. You can use it to add another user as an admin with full control over the event. Paste the identifier into the admin field and add the user. They will instantly see this event in their account and be able to manage it as well. You can open or close access to your event's main page. If access is closed, users with your link won't be able to view the event details. In preview mode, you see how your event looks to users. If we enable visibility in edit mode, the closed message disappears, and all your event content becomes dostupnym for users to view. Let's start filling in our event by adding a poster. A poster helps your event stand out, makes it more attractive, and gives participants a clear visual identity at first glance. For the best visual result, use a horizontal poster with the recommended size. You can also customize your event by adding your own logo. Replace the default AnyEventTool logo with your own branding, and even upload multiple logos if needed to better represent your event or partners. You can also add a link to your logo for quick navigation. At any moment, you can easily change its type. Choose from ready-made options or create your own custom format that perfectly fits your idea. This gives you the flexibility to adapt your event as it evolves and match it exactly to your vision. Need to adjust the name? No problem. Just edit it in seconds. Whether you're refining your concept or rebranding your event on the go, everything is flexible, intuitive, and instantly updated. Let's add a description to our event. You can use the built-in text editor to format your content or simply paste a pre-prepared text. All changes are saved automatically, so you can focus on creating a clear and engaging event description without worrying about losing your progress. Next, let's set the location of our event. You can easily pick a place directly on the map or simply enter the venue name manually. The interactive map allows you to quickly find the exact spot, zoom in for precision, and ensure everything is perfectly accurate for your participants. Once selected, the location is clearly displayed on your event page, helping attendees instantly understand where your event takes place and how to get there with ease. Next, add your contact information so participants can easily reach you. Include email, phone, WhatsApp, or any useful links, and choose whether to display them publicly on your event page. Now, set the start date and time of your event. Choose a date from the calendar and select the exact time in just a few clicks. You can adjust it anytime, and once set, it will be clearly displayed so participants know when your event begins. Now let's move on to one of the most powerful parts of your event, the schedule. You have full flexibility here. You can either upload a ready-made PDF with your schedule or create it directly inside the platform in a fast and intuitive way. Let's start by creating a schedule. With just one click, you can add a date and begin building your event timeline step by step. Next, simply add time slots and describe what will happen during each part of your event. You can easily select start and end times, adjust minutes with precision, and clearly define each activity, whether it's registration, a keynote, a panel, or networking. Need to add more sessions? Just keep adding rows. Your schedule grows with your event. Every Everything is structured, visual, and easy to manage, so you always stay in control. As you fill in the schedule, it instantly transforms into a clean, professional agenda that your participants can easily follow. And once you're done, you can make it visible to your audience, turning your internal plan into a clear and engaging experience for every attendee. Whether you upload it or build it from scratch, the schedule feature ensures your event is organized, structured, and ready to impress. And most importantly, it helps your participants clearly understand the flow of your event, stay engaged throughout the day, and never miss the moments that matter. Now let's move to a feature that's essential for any event, the Makers section. Here, you can showcase the people behind your event, organizers, speakers, or partners. Add roles in one click and structure your team your way, using predefined options or creating your own. For each person, add a name, link, description, and photo, turning simple info into a clean, professional profile. This builds trust and shows your audience who's behind the event. You can add multiple makers, organize them easily, and update everything anytime. Once published, this section becomes a clear and engaging part of your event page. Now, let's move to one of the most essential features of your event, the participant registration form. With just one click, you can create a customizable registration flow tailored to your needs. Choose what information to collect. Select the fields you need and mark any of them as required. You can also generate QR tickets for each participant, making check-in fast and seamless. Want deeper insights? Add a survey directly to your registration and ask participants custom questions. Find out their goals, interests, expectations, or level of experience before the event even starts. This helps you better understand your audience, personalize the experience, and deliver exactly what they're looking for. Your registration form is ready to turn your event into a truly engaging experience. You also can add materials to your event. Simply choose the material type, add a name, description, and source, and your content is ready to share. You can also add case studies to your event. Simply enter a case name, description, attach a file or link, and define tasks, creating an interactive experience for your participants. You can also collect feedback from your participants after the event. Create a feedback form and add your own questions to understand their experience, what they liked, and what can be improved. You can allow anonymous feedback, making it easier to gather honest opinions. Edit questions anytime and turn feedback into valuable insights for your next event. Now, let's take your event to the next level with one of the most powerful features, creating events inside your event. This is especially useful when you're organizing a series of related events. For example, a multi-day conference, a course, or a sequence of sessions where each event continues the previous one. Your main event becomes a central hub where you can present the full concept and story of the entire series. Inside it, you can easily create separate event cards for each session or day, each with its own structure, content, and logic. Every sub-event can have its own registration form, schedule, surveys, feedback, and visibility settings. This means you can manage each part independently while keeping everything connected in one clear system. You can open or close access to each event, control what participants see, and guide them step by step through your event journey. Now, let's switch to preview mode and see how your event looks for participants. Here, you can see the full event page, including the poster, description, schedule, contacts, and makers, exactly as your audience will see it. At the moment, we can also notice that registration and nested event is closed. Let's go back to edit mode and open registration to make the event available for participants. You can easily control the visibility of every block in your event. Now, when we switch to preview mode, we can see that both the registration and the added event are visible. Now, let's see how the registration process works from a participant's perspective. Once registration is open, users can simply click the register button and instantly access a clean and structured registration form. They fill in the required information and then move through the questionnaire, answering the custom questions you've designed, making the process simple, engaging, and personalized for each participant experience. Before completing registration, they confirm consent for personal data processing, ensuring transparency, and can also enable data sharing with other participants. With one final click, the registration is complete. Immediately after that, participants see a confirmation message along with access to their personal data and registration details. They can also control data sharing with other participants, giving them flexibility and privacy. In addition, each registered participant receives a unique digital ticket with a QR code. This makes event check-in fast and seamless. Simply scan the code and go. You can easily turn data sharing on or off and connect with other participants who also choose to share their information. Now let's talk about sharing your event. And this is where things get really amazing. With just one click, you can generate a clean, short, and beautiful link to your event, ready to share anywhere. Messages, social media, or email. You can also copy a QR code, making access even faster and more seamless. Just send the link or scan the code, and your participants instantly open a fully structured event page with everything you've made visible. No extra steps, no confusion, it just feels amazing. Now let's take your event to the next level with visual customization. The page background. With just one click, you open a powerful design panel where you can fully control how your event looks and feels. You can set a clean, solid color using a precise color picker or instantly grab any authentic with the pipette tool to match your brand perfectly. Want something more dynamic? Switch to gradients and create beautiful, smooth color transitions. Choose between linear or radial gradients, adjust the angle, fine-tune color stops, and build truly unicorny visual styles, from soft minimal tones to bold, high-contrast designs. You can even add multiple colors, experiment freely, and instantly preview how your background will look in real time. And if you want even more depth, you can add images and transform them. In just a few seconds, your page is visually unforgettable. You can also customize the background of each card, making every block of your event visually unique. Choose a solid color or create smooth gradients, adjust angles, and combine multiple tones to match your style. You can even add images and control how they blend with the background, creating depth and a modern, polished look. With real-time preview, you instantly see how your content will appear. Now, let's control what your audience actually sees. We turn off the visibility of the sub-event, and instantly, it disappears from the structure. Switching to preview mode, we can already see that the sub-event is no longer displayed. Now let's take it one step further. Open the same event as a regular user and refresh the page. And this is exactly how your audience experiences it. Clean, focused, and distraction-free. Only the content you've decided to show. No unnecessary blocks, no hidden complexity. Now let's look at one of the most powerful tools for organizers, your event calendar. This is your central hub where you can gather all your events in one place and present them as a clear, structured collection. With just a few clicks, you can create a calendar and instantly start adding your events to it, building your own ecosystem of experiences. Managing events here is simple and intuitive. You can select which events to include, control their visibility, and keep everything organized effortlessly. But what makes it truly powerful is sharing. Your calendar has its own short, clean, and beautiful link. Easy to copy, easy to share. Just send it to your audience, and when they open it, they instantly see all your upcoming events in a clear and engaging format. It's not just a list, it's your event portfolio, presented in a professional and accessible way. Signed-in users can subscribe to your calendar and always stay up to date with your announcements. They automatically receive updates both inside their user profile menu and via the email they use to sign in. From the calendar, they can easily navigate between events, explore topics, content, and details, and quickly choose what fits them best. And that's how simple it is to create, manage, and scale your events with any event tool. No complexity, no barriers. And yes, it's completely free.